Hey folks, welcome back to Norton Outdoors. This evening we're going to be talking about another 22 rimfire, and I guess it's what I call my mama's gun. I'd spoke about in some previous videos, and it's no more other than the Remington Model 552 Speedmaster. And we're just going to be going over a few features with it, and maybe a story or two. We'll get through it pretty quick here. And but anyway, we'll go ahead and get on into it. Now this was her gun. Daddy bought her this gun here, I guess, in the 70s. And it's been around for a long time. We've had it, and it's been a real good one, and as well. And and a lot of people look, really looked upon it. I know a few that guys and friends that's got the Model 552, and all of them liked it pretty well. But I realize and see why. Remington done a great job, and the guys that designed it, and the LR what is it? Gritton and E.W. Helston. They introduced this the Model 552 in 1957, and apparently run it up to, I think they run it to about 1988. The Speedmaster. They continue on, I think, with a model or two on the 2020 when they went out, but. This one, and excuse me. Also, in the previous videos, I was talking about the Target Master, the 510, and a lot of these here had all of them, all three of them. It was the stock and the fore ends and everything. They was walnut, made of walnut, and a lot of these Remingtons, or the 552, mostly they had a real gloss finish on them, as you can see. This one, believe it or not, Daddy had stored this gun. Well, I think he kind of forgot about it at one time, and he stored this one in I guess in one of the soft. He stored. Yeah, it was this one. He stored it up and left it in one of the soft cases, and it kind of, I guess it, sweated or whatever, and got the stock on this side a little bit. I mean, you can't really see it, really don't stick out. And I went over and cleaned it pretty good. It could be redone, but this thing still, it still hits pretty good. And so I probably won't do nothing with it. Like I said, I've cleaned it. This one, I talked in one of the other ones about, not being a real good cleaner on these a lot of different firearms here, that like I should. But this one here, I have took this apart and went through it very thorough. And this one here is clean, real good. And it still hits. This thing still hits pretty accurate. It's good. I got it topped with one of them the Simmons Pro Hunter 3x9x40, and not a really expensive scope by no means, like I have on a few others here, but it's does real good. These things is. I got them sighted in pretty good, but these here, these 552, the Speedmaster here, excuse me, and these had the slide boat, on the left side, and had the deflector over here on this side, as they did. That's the way a lot of them was kind of recognized pretty quick, the way Remington done that. So but anyway, this was the one back before I was able to actually tote a gun, before Daddy let me tote one in the woods. That when we was down squirrel hunting, this was the one. course, no scope. You know, he didn't use a scope till later on up in years. They all, you know, he was in the Army, and they all, you know, he learned, you know, with open iron sights, and that's just the way they always was trying their skills out and everything. So you know, that was just the way it was back in them days. So, and I respect that as well. And anyone else that believes that way. But that's the way he taught me. Excuse me. And so that's the way you know, I didn't really start hunting with a scope to, you know, on up, you know, there in my teenage years on the upper ones there. And but anyway, yeah, this was like I said, this one kind of got a lot of heartfelt memories and really, I guess, sentimental value as I spoke about in previous videos. But it's got a crossboat safety on it, as a lot of them do, and they're not bad to break down either. They really it's got 2 pins here you can knock out and pull the trigger out right there, and you know, just got to watch pretty close, you know, as you take them apart. But yeah, always have the always use the correct tools and screwdrivers and straight heads and everything that you need to take these apart. If you don't, you're gonna ruin the you know, the little screw and bolt heads and whatnot. So always be sure you know, got the correct tools you need. But like I said, no professional, but especially the semi-automatic rifles, you got to keep them things clean. The old rim fires are kind of on the dirty side, and so but like I said, we've shot many rounds through this Speedmaster right here. It was always, I really enjoyed it. I really did. Daddy, he always, you know, he used to trade. They trade knives and a lot of guns and a lot of things like that right there. But this one here, he always held on to. So, and he passed it on to me, and I guess I've had it. Well, I've been around it all my life, but I guess I've had it. 25 years, I guess. But yeah, but this was it. This was the one right I was talking about, and I kind of put it, you know, up there pretty good above a lot of them, but that, you know, that don't take nothing away from the other ones. We've took a lot of squirrel and got out and done some plinking out here at the shooting range got set up out here, and they're a lot of fun. They really are. They are. I'd spoke about it before. You know, if you don't, this is the best way. If you ever wanted to get your son or daughter or out in the hunting world, or maybe deer hunting or whatever, this is going to be the way to get them started in the hunting world. A lot of memories, and they could pass on from generation to generation. But this is this Speedmaster, it's got a 22-inch barrel on it, and if I remember correctly, I think it'll hold. I think about 18. I think about 18 bullets in this one. So, but yeah, get them out there and let them and teach them and let them, you know, do a little range shooting and stuff like that. I know they'll get a big kick out of it. Well, and you will too. I got a few. We got several grandchildren now, and I look forward to getting them out and hopefully passing it down. I did to my girls, and so. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. But I was just going to come on here and talk about this Speedmaster a minute. you know, speed, you know, it's the Remington Speedmaster, model 552. And it comes with a, now the older, the single shot bolt action, the 510, the Target Master, they didn't really come with a way to mount a scope on them, but these Speedmaster, they had the iron, the iron sights, and they had a 3/8 dovetail rail on them as also, you know, where you can mount a scope, of course, and that you see here. And but anyway, they're a lot of fun, and a lot of family fun. You can get out and share that with. Got a lot, you know, and got a lot of different. Now, one of the things about this Speedmaster is it shoots the 22 shorts, 22 long, and the 22 long rifle. And so you know, you can shoot whichever one you want to take that day, or what have you. You know, you just it'll shoot either one of them, and it does it pretty well. It does it pretty well. And I did have some shorts up here. I got one box. I think they're at a different location here, but I think I did have. There were some other ones there, but anyway, they're put up somewhere. But anyway, it will shoot all three of them, and so. But anyway, that's all I was going to do is bring it in, and of course all of these here are it. A lot of folks keep asking me about this one back up here, but that's another one of the well, I'll grab it right quick. Grab it right quick. This is another one that I'd picked up. Y'all had seen in the squirrel hunts on a few videos where I'd had the Marlin Glenfield Model 60. Well, this is and I said I had another one. This is the other one. So this one I have not got a scope mounted on it yet, but it's pretty nice as well. It's got the squirrel there, and this has been stamped in. This was Marlin's more economy style rifle right here. I think they put the birch wood on these here, but hey, they still got all the main components as the regular Model 60 did. So, but I know this video, you know, mainly about the Speedmaster, but a few people has asked me about the other one, and I just wanted to kind of throw it in there, and of course, but it is to be, you know, the rifle it is. This one here, I'm not so sure on the Speedmaster, on the model. I've been doing a little research on that, and it's been tough, but I'm gonna continue to look for it. Now, this rifle here, this Glenfield, is a 1970. This is a 70 model, and this is a fun little rifle too. So, like I said, not going to rattle on, but just wanted to show the my mama's gun there, the Speedmaster. I know a lot of people wanted me to show it, and I kept talking about it, but and I know a lot of you've been around these and seen them, but this, you know, just like y'all's, I'm sure some of you you know had found some out, but I'm sure you know, y'all got some that means, you know, a lot to y'all too, and that's one thing about being out and sharing time in the woods, or hunting, or, you know, squirrel hunting, deer hunting, or whatever hunting you do, and passing it down. We also get to pass down these a lot of the firearms, the guns here, and whether they be 22s or 30-30s or those shotguns or whatnot. A lot of fun. Can pass them down and just kind of keep it going, and that's what it's about. And I may throw a few videos together. I got for some little 30-30 action, some Marlins, but that's for a different time. But anyway, if y'all like these videos that I'm done here, like and hit the bell icon and subscribe, and that way whenever I upload a video just like this one, y'all be sure to be notified and get it. And a few people's also asked me pass this or that or help or whatever. Just subscribe. That would help a lot, really would. Like and subscribe. And but anyway, I really enjoyed y'all stopping by. I enjoy doing this. I've been around it all my life. I really am thankful for my dad to pass it down to me, and I can share it hopefully with I already have with my kids. Hopefully to do the grandkids, and hoping y'all can do the same thing too. Again, I really do appreciate y'all stopping by, and look for a few more videos, and we'll talk to you again. Thanks a lot.